How's it going, everyone?
That sounds horrible.
ASMR Hoodlum here.
That sounds horrible. Stop it. No, stop. Oh, God. You're right, guys. This is GameboyLuke here, and welcome to our very first team builder for the MBL, or the Multi-Battle League. Now, before I start the video, of course, some of you guys are probably wondering what the hell's the MBL, the Multi-Battle League. There will be a link in the description below that details everything about the MBL. It's basically another league. I haven't joined any of the leagues, barring the UCL, but this is a multi-battle league, and means it's multi-battles. Which we have a partner. Segue into introducing HoodlumScrafty.
How's it going, everyone? So the way this is going to work is we're going to back and forth it. 1 week, Luke will do the team builder, and I'll have the battle on my channel, and then the next week, he'll have the battle on his channel, and I'll have the team builder on mine.
Yep.
So next week, the battle will be on his channel, and vice versa. Just keep going back and forth until we're done, basically. Yeah, you did team builders for the UCL.
I actually didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I don't like doing. I'm not a huge fan of doing team builders, but like you're really good at like strategizing. Is that a word? Or the strategic stuff, and I pretty much just fill in the gaps. Like normally, I'm like I'll throw in ideas. For example, this crowbar has haze, and the calendar didn't even think about that. But this week we're actually facing off against Duncan and Shofu, or Team We Disney. It's funny because Callum and Duncan were paired up for the last season in the MBL. So
yeah,
I thought that you deserved, or we thought that you deserved the battle to be on your channel, because it's going to be like old team members clash, and it's going to be lit.
Yeah. And it's actually, I mean, it wasn't just me being greedy. I probably would have offered it to Luke if it was against someone else, but of course it's against Duncan, so.
Yeah.
Either way, yeah, the way this works is, I guess a little more explanation, because I don't know if they explain this in the videos over on the MBL channel, but we bring 4 Pokemon each, and we only bring 3 of them to the actual match. So, like, the 4th Pokemon is more of just like a... I mean, you can make it a Pokemon for the battle, but for this one...
You can prep for it, but then, like...
Yeah.
You put holes in your team by not bringing it at some point. If you rely on it too much, you don't want to rely on 4 Pokemon, you can only bring 3, so...
Exactly, yeah. So, I mean, that's how Duncan and I built it. It's maybe not the smartest, but I couldn't really think of what, like we decided that the 2 monsters to fill up the spaces would be Raikou and Shiftry, because I think they both have good matchups against this team, because they have Tapu Bulu, which Shiftry can make use of his grassy terrain, and they also have Tapu Koko. Raikou can make use of his terrain.
Oh, yeah, well, I think before we go into anything, I definitely think that we should highlight our draft. We should basically give a quick mention of what our draft is and what a mention of Duncan's draft
we already made a video talking about that.
Oh, yeah, I guess we're on MBL. I mean, yeah, that's true. The MBL has the MBL channel has all the information, so you can check out all the drafts and stuff over there.
Yeah, we did do a video though over on our own channels showing off the draft, and we did like a drawing our logo video. So
I can link those in the description as well. I actually completely forgot about that video, honestly.
Yeah, same. Not really though, because I mentioned it. Either way, what was I saying? Okay, yeah, I figured Shiftry would be like, it wouldn't be a bad matchup for this game. I don't know. The only thing that's tricky about their team is they have a Silvally, and that can be any type they want it to be. So, like, we're trying to like have as much coverage moves on our team for this.
How do you prepare for something you don't know its type? Like,
exactly. Like, I mean, we can eliminate, like, they already have Tapu Koko, so it's not going to be an electric type. They have Bulu, it's probably not going to be a grass type. I could maybe see it being a ground type.
I can't imagine it would be fairy either, to be fair. Like,
I mean, they do have, like, I mean, it's just, we have to just look at what our biggest weaknesses is, and then think they might pry on that. I'm thinking it might be a ghost type, low-key, but I don't know.
We don't have an answer for a ghost type.
Yeah, exactly, but like, you can't prep for everything, that's the thing.
We're bringing all these poison type moves. We'll be bringing these poison type moves to counter the fairies in the Tapus. But then, like, they don't touch that. Poison type moves don't touch the Tapu. I mean, the ghost type. Sorry, and like we have Lucario here, which punches holes through things, but close combat doesn't even touch a ghost type. So that is kind of worrying.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not really. That's like that. I mean, but that's if like that's assuming they would know which 3, like which 6 would bring. Like,
yeah, that's true.
We have other mons like we have Typhlosion and Dread in the back too. I mean, I guess our draft in general doesn't really have much for ghost types. But
then again, Lucario can learn Crunch. Mew can learn.
Actually, wait, Shiftry. Yeah, Shiftry will be there. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
But team building for the multi-battle league is always really stressful, because like I think in single battles there's a lot less strategy. Like, I mean, in multi-battle, like, there's so much you can do, like, with Pokemon. Like, for example, just straight off the bat, Clefable has Helping Hand, and Heal Pulse, and that's just to help the Pokemon next to it. It also has Icy Wind, to lower the speed of the opponents. Like there's just so much that goes into it. Like the EVs are a lot more specific in these type of games. I mean, I know we have like a few mons that's just 250, 250 with Crobat and Lucario, which are both 252 in each stab, but that's for a reason.
See, now the thing is, I swapped. That's mainly what I did in my UCL battles. Like, I didn't really like. Maybe that's why I didn't do too well. But like specific IVs, like for example, in Mew and in Clefable, you have like tiny little inches of like EVs and these random stats.
Well, basically, it's like speed creeping of like if Mew cannot outspeed like the fastest thing. Okay, so I want Mew to be modest to hit hard. Mew can outspeed Silvally, but for it to outspeed Silvally, it needs to be timid. But I didn't want it to be timid, so I just made it outspeed the fastest thing next to it, which was Magmortar. Magmortar is the fastest thing, so we made it one speed point higher than Magmortar, then just give the rest of it to HP because you don't want to waste it in speed. Just simple things like that is what I've noticed, but besides, yeah, either way. Luke is bringing Luke's 3, I guess 4 technically. He's bringing Mew, Clefable, Crobat, and Shiftry. Luke and I don't think we're going to be bringing Shiftry to the match at all, which is why he doesn't actually have any moves or anything like that. I mean, if he did have moves, it'd probably be something like Tailwind, maybe Icy Wind, maybe like Leaf Blade.
I didn't put them on the showdown screen just because, like we said at the start, like we don't really plan on using them all too much. We didn't really plan on using them, bringing them to the battle whatsoever. So like, yeah,
because I like having like a good idea of what we're gonna be doing in the match, and I don't want to get to the team preview and be like, wait, actually let's bring Shiftry and just completely like change our minds of what the team's going to be doing.
I guess the only way you could really
me.
Go around that is to build 2 Pokemon, like two of the same, like 2 different Pokemon, build them similarly. Then like when it comes to the battle, you pick between one of the 2.
Yeah, which one works better.
Like if they have this, I guess, like a similar role, then you could alternate between them in the battle, depending on what typing like your opponent had and stuff. That's the only way I could think about doing it.
Yeah. But either way, yeah, Luke is first week we're running Munium Z. I figured the reason like bringing Munium Z, if we use Psychic, it hits them really hard with 190 base power.
Oh my god, is that how much damage it is?
Yeah, 190 power.
That's crazy.
That's why I wanted it to be modest, dude. It's a nuke. It just nukes them.
And we get the Psychic Terrain afterwards, which continuously boosts our Psychic.
Yeah, Jesus. I was the reason I wanted. See, it's tricky because I wanted Psychic Terrain because they have the Tapus, and if we get rid of their Psychic Terrain, then they can't set it back up, basically. But like the only thing that sucks about that is a lot of our Pokemon rely on priority moves. So like we're gonna have to do it like in the actual match. We're gonna have to realize that okay, we're comfortable with doing this now. We won't need our priority moves. But I don't know. It's gonna be tough to actually decide when we use Psychic.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Psychic Surge. Does Psychic Surge prevent us from using?
Yeah, it prevents everyone. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. It just stops priority moves. So that's the only downside to it. But that's one of the reasons why we're not running like E-Speed on Lucario, because we don't want to have too many priority moves.
Yeah. It prevents affected Pokemon from being hit by moves increased priority. Yeah. Doesn't say.
So any Pokemon on the ground.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I guess wait, who on our team isn't off the? I guess the only Pokemon that has priority is Lucario, Hitmontop. Wait, does that mean Protect can't be used? Oh no, it's affected Pokemon. Okay.
Oh no, Protect can be used. It's priority, like
actual damaging moves. I got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's I mean, but it will screw with them a bit. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if they have any priority moves.
We had Sludge Bomb in place of Ice Beam before as well, because Sludge Bomb like really hit hard against the Tapus. But we realized that we were over preparing for the Tapus. We had Sludge Bomb. We have Sludge Bomb or Poison type moves on Scientoad, Crobat, and then also Mew. And we thought we need an answer for Thunderous Eye as well. And Sludge Bomb doesn't do anything. Like if
Tornadus.
If we Landorus, sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Like Sludge Bomb.
They got Tornadus and
they have Tornadus. They have Tornadus and Landorus Eye. But like we didn't want to put like Sludge Bomb on 3 different Pokemon. Then when those threats are gone, we just have an empty move slot. Like we could probably, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the battle. But
it just depends what happens.
Having
in the battle.
Sludge Bomb on 2 Pokemon, like on a Pokemon each on each side, is more than enough. That's more than enough, surely.
Well, I mean, like we are running Sludge Bomb on a Seismitoad, which Tapu Bulu just one-shots us, but
that's true. Yeah, Tapu Bulu is scary. We did put the Rindo Berry on, which isn't gonna live a wood hammer. It will live. It will live.
It lives grassy knots.
Grass knots from Tapu Koko. And didn't you say it lives something else from Tapu Bulu?
It lives a horn leech.
Horn leech. So it all depends on whether they want to run Woodhammer, which we can probably scout out pretty early on anyways.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're running Protect on every single mon besides Clefable. Just scouting, and I love Protect. It's a very good move. This is actually my first time sort of like taking the lead with building, because whenever I've done MBL, Duncan did most of the taking the lead. So if this goes terribly, you can blame me.
It's fine. I mean, at the same time, I'm not great at building. I'm very, very good at like say being given a team and then like looking at it and being like, I feel like X, Y, or Z is missing, which is what happened. Like I gave you a couple ideas and then you built upon that, which I think is good because I'm not good at building stuff from the ground up.
Yeah, me neither. It's the same like just anything. I'm not good at just doing it from scratch. But yeah, we got Thunderbolt for Gyarados. It will I'm pretty sure just one shots it straight up unless he's running some sort of specially invested Gyarados, which is definitely possible. But on the basics, it will just straight up one shot it. Ice Beam of course for Lando. Psychic just to hit hard.
Ice Beam still hits Tapu Bulu for damage too.
It does too. Yeah, that's also true. Because we can't assume that we're going to be one-shotting every single mon. Like we can't assume like they're always going to be like full HP. Like I'm pretty sure Ice Beam. I don't know. Psychic might be more to Bulu, especially if it's in the terrain. But actually, Psychic is pretty. I mean, Ice Beam is pretty strong.
You want to find out?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll have a look. See. If I import this Mew real quick. I know you guys can't see the full thing. So this is Mew.
Oh, wow, he knows how to import and damage calcs. What a really talented boy.
What's the move called? Is it?
What, Psychic?
Yeah, the Mew special Z move.
Just make it 190 base power Psychic.
Oh, okay.
Just change, because I don't think it has, I don't know, I can't remember of it.
And against a Tapu Bulu with what set? Just like a choice band set? Or?
Just normal, yeah, just normal Bulu.
Level 100, it's Psychic Oko's it.
Yeah, exactly. I told you, it's so strong. And then it's
what
the Psychic
about
terrain.
Psychic in Psychic Terrain? Where's the terrain? Psychic Terrain. Almost, it does Psychic does do more than Ice Beam in the Psychic Terrain.
Oh yeah, of course in the terrain it would, but how much does Ice Beam do?
66.6.
See, like that's just half of his health gone.
Yeah, over half damage.
Yeah.
So
either way though, got Clefable, like I mentioned, it's a helping hand, Moonblasty. I'm running Heal Balls, like I'm tempted to give it Protect over Heal Balls, but I don't know. Cause like I don't think they have much to hit it with, so I think it's gonna be lasting long anyway. Like what's their teammate? Yeah, like unless they're running Silvally Steel, which is definitely another like huge possibility.
What's that crackling in the background?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think I don't know. Silvally Steel is probably the most likely one though.
Steel? I was also thinking Psychic.
Psychic? Did they have any Psychic? They don't have any Psychic. I don't know. It just depends on our team.
Because if they have Psychic, like that punches a hole through Crobat, Hitmontop, and then like I mean, Lucario can't really do a great deal to them either. So that's kind of worrying. Actually, thinking about we haven't got any Dark or Ghost type moves whatsoever across the board.
See, I don't know. I don't like panicking about one Pokemon because like you'll prepare for it and then it won't even be a threat. Like they won't even bring it. Like
I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm just worried about it punching a hole.
Yeah, Silvally's a scary boy for sure. I don't know. I mean, obviously if it's Psychic, then us having Shiftry might scare them a bit. Like Shiftry in Team Preview might scare them a bit, and you know, because like obviously in Team Preview they'll see with Shiftry, and then unless they've seen all 4 of our mon or 3 of our mons, like they're not gonna know if we have Shiftry or not. So like they might be a bit scared to.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Heal Pulse or Protect? What do you think would be better?
I think Heal Pulse could be pretty clutch.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I've never really used it. I don't know. I really want to try it out though, because like I see this Clefable like a Cresselia, like it does a similar job to Cresselia, but I don't remember what Cresselia's last move usually is. Like I think it's usually like.
Is it Lunar Dance or something?
No, I think it's usually like a self-healing move, or it's I don't know. It's usually like Helping Hand, Icy Wind, maybe Moonlight.
I think Heal Pulse could be kind of clutch. I mean, Clefable's thick as it is, it might get targeted, and we might be just sat in we might be put in a situation where Heal Pulse, you know, our Pokemon next to us is full HP and they're just ganging up on Clefable. But
yeah, You never know. Like this is the thing about multi-battle league. You just never know.
Then again, they might also predict that we just have soft boiled or something. So like, we might have damage done to our team. They might like, you know, might not think it worth trying to take down Clefable early and target another Pokemon, and we can just heal them up with heal pulse. So
yeah, they might. Yeah, that's what they tend to do with like bulky Pokemon. Unless the Pokemon's setting up, if like Clefable's just sitting there using Helping Hand, they might not see it as too much of a threat.
Right.
To take out. Like that's usually what they do. They leave the fat ones, unless they're setting up, of course, till like later, because like it's like, oh, 1v1 Clefable isn't going to beat our really strong Tapu Koko.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they might. I don't know.
It's clutch. It might be clutch.
We got Crobat though. Crobat is the boy. We're running max speed Crobat. Usually, in league battles, I like to run Crobat with like only the maximum speed he needs to outspeed their fastest Mon.
We tie with Tapu Koko, right?
That's what I was about to say. We're tying with Tapu Koko, which is their fastest Mon, and this is scary. So I decided to give him a Focus Sash because, like, if they outspeed us and win the speed tie, and then hit us with a Thunderbolt,
we're dead.
We live in a Focus Sash, and then we Sludge Bomb them back. We don't Oko. I think we have a 30% chance to.
We don't Oko, but we have priority in Lucario and him on top, so they can finish the job potentially. Yeah,
exactly. They don't Oko, and who's to say that his Tapu Koko is even going to be at full HP? Like, I was thinking of 1v1 scenarios. We're running Infiltrator on it because
that breaks through subs.
Yeah, it breaks through subs, and I can see them running like a sub Gyarados or something stupid. They don't have any Mons that has flinching moves, I believe, so Inner Focus is actually kind of useless in this match. I originally had an Inner Focus, but then I was just like, wait, I don't even think any Mon that they have flinches us. So
right.
And then we got Hidden Power Ice supports for Landorus that I think almost Okos him, so that's like helpful. And Landorus couldn't really do much.
We have the freaking boy Haze. So
yeah,
the way basically, I think what was the move? I don't remember the move that was like replaced by this, but
we had Tailwind and Super Fang before, but I decided Hidden Power Ice would be more reliable to take out Landorus. I don't think Super Fang's going to be, because like I think for this match we're going to be one-shotting, well, not one-shotting, but like 2-hit KOing a lot of their Mons. They have a really hyper-offensive team, so I don't think Super Fang would really be useful. Super Fang's more useful against stuff like Snorlax, take him down to half HP, then like finish him off with like Lucario or something. Like, I don't know.
So the thing is, yeah, because I was saying, what came into mind was that Lucario is running close combat right now, and if any opponent's Pokemon set up, then we just use Haze because it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Our stats reset, their stats reset. We go back to neutral defense rather than being at -4 special defense and defense if we've just spamming close combat. Haze helps us out and then also hinders the opponent too, because I don't think they have any Pokemon on their team that, like, unless they run like Superpower or something, that will really.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna say like our team is a little bit like weird. Like there's a lot of Mons that like contradict each other. Like Mew setting up the Psychic Terrain will kind of fuck over our Lucario, but it's just about timing. And then we also have, like you said, Haze. Like if we send out him on top, and then we send out Crobat, we drop their stats, then we just raise their attack back up. Like, I mean, a lot of their team is physical attackers though, so like if we were to just raise their attack back up, it would be because they're probably special attackers. But like, yeah.
Wait, how will we raise their attack?
It can kind of, well, because Haze would get rid of the drop from Intimidate.
Oh, of course, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we need to be careful when we use that then.
Yeah, exactly. So we gotta actually think a lot about this match. But oh, damn it, those are the Mons Luke are using. I figured Luke would enjoy using Mew, so I gave him Mew. And I have Lucario. There's so much we can do with Mew. I'm actually so excited to use it.
Yeah, we don't want to reveal too much, but like we've already like talked about, like, think about the moves Mew gets, like
Transform, dude.
Transform strats. Like, there's an idea we've had. Actually, I don't even know if I want to. Like, I don't even want to reveal it. I don't think anyone will watch these videos. To be fair, huh?
Don't do it, dude.
Okay, whatever.
I know all the other teams do watch the team builders just to get an idea of what you build. Like.
All right, well, fuck you guys if you're watching this right now, you snake.
Exactly.
But
snakes.
Mega Lucario. We had a few things with this Pokemon as well, because we were talking about.
Sure.
We had Extreme Speed in place of this, but Bullet Punch actually does more than Extreme Speed because of stab and adaptability.
Yeah, for the most part, Bullet Punch is better. I mean, the only time Extreme Speed would be better is if we're trying to outspeed their priority. Like if they're using Quick Attack with +1 priority, Extreme Speed has +2. But I don't think they have any Pokemon that has priority moves or ones that would be important.
And that are faster than us anyway. So
exactly like it would have to be like Tapu Koko using Quick Attack, which wouldn't even do anything to Lucario as it is. But yeah, we got Close Combat, Bullet Punch, Ice Punch. Ice Punch, of course, for Landorus because Landorus.
This was an empty slot for a while because we literally had no idea what to put here. But I'm pretty sure Landorus' eye is slower than Lucario, isn't he?
Yes, he's 101.
So we outspeed him and we can punch like
unless he's
punch
Scarf, dude.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's kind of scary.
That's scary, dude.
Yeah,
I don't think they're going to Scarf, but you never know. Scarf Lele is a threat. They might
we don't. Okay, so Lucario is ridiculously good, right? And I don't think, like, I don't want to bring Lucario out and him drop instantly. So we have to. I think he's one of those Pokemon we have to use like later in the game.
Yeah, he's a late game sweeper, I'd say. I mean, obviously he can come in, he can just like kill something, but I don't think. I think what I had in mind for the Pokemon we send at first would be Hitmontop and Mew. Because Hitmontop's can support Mon, Mew's an offensive nuke, or maybe Hitmontop and Crobat. I think those would be like good leads because Hitmontop obviously he comes in, he gets the Intimidate drop, he fakes out one Mon, and then Mew can nuke them with the Z move. But you obviously first turn they might protect, so you might want to be wary of your Z move usage. But yeah, I was like originally Hitmontop wasn't on my side because I didn't want to have two fighting types on my side. But I think you gave the suggestion of like having, or like it was like Clefable next to like Mega Lucario with Helping Hand was just so good that like I had to swap him on top of Clefable, which sucks. I was having two fighting types on one side because they can just bully me down. I mean, they
I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, because Eyesight can just deal with that if I need to.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so you already know Lucario punches holes through people anyway because he's so like stupid strong. Now add the Helping Hand to that, like. Yeah. I'm just curious at this point, like pure curiosity. I'm really interested in seeing what kind of damage a Helping Hand Mega Lucario would do.
Oh, it just kills everything. I mean, I don't think it would one-shot like resistances, but it would one-shot stuff that's neutral for sure. Like
if we give him the Helping Hand, like Tapu Bulu, like Ice Punch almost OHKOs with Helping Hand. I mean, that's not stab and adaptability. Look at how much close combat does. That's resisted.
How much does it do?
67 to 79%.
That's insane.
That's ridiculous. And like I can't think of any Pokemon off the top of my head. Let me go to Discord real quick. Let's see here, because you gave me the list of the Pokemon that they had. Like, okay, Gyarados, for example. Like, if we have to face against...
He would have an Intimidate drop on us, though, so...
Well, that's true, but like even if like we had to deal with Gyarados, a close combat, even after, okay, so without the Intimidate drop, a close combat does 77 to 91%. Close combat, that's resisted. It almost kills it. It's actually ridiculous. So yeah, Helping Hand. I mean, I'm hoping that proves the point. Like Helping Hand is a little bit like redonkulous, and I'm hoping that it will.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Helping Hand's going to be a thing we use quite often. Like I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, we're running got him on top. The one thing I was gonna actually mention, we have Feint, which what we can do is if we think a Mon's gonna protect on their side of the field, we Feint them and then we can nuke them with Mew. Because Feint is a priority move, so it breaks the protect.
Oh, that's really smart, actually. Yeah, because if we think that, like, I mean, we could do that first turn, even like just in case they think we think they're gonna protect, and we just fucking we could take one of their Pokemon out instantly.
Exactly, like and we can break like a potential Focus Sash on Tapu Koko because I know Tapu Koko likes to run Focus Sash too.
Yo, I didn't think of that. That's actually that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
trying to think about dropping that first turn, like just fainting them, psychic, like Munium Z on whatever Pokemon is out, and it just kills it on the first turn. That'd be so
cheese.
Oh, I feel so bad.
And then we of course have Protect and Seismic Toss. Protect, just Yeah,
why Seismic Toss? Why Seismic Toss?
Because
all the fairies, or?
Well, yeah. I mean, I looked at it. Close combat doesn't really do much to their team. Like I know we were talking about how amazing it is, but like from a Hitmontop, it's just going to be lowering his stats. Like Hitmontop needs the defenses, Lucario doesn't. It's just going to be lowering his stats. So I was like, Seismic Toss is probably going to do more, and it won't lower his stats. So and they have Intimidator too. So Seismic Toss is better because it does like you're probably going to do like 35%. I think every single turn. To Pokemon. I mean, obviously it depends on their HP.
It's just nice. I guess it's nice chip damage to sit like on the side. Like if someone, especially if he's out with someone else, like Mew.
And if you get like taunted, you don't want to be stuck into.
Yeah, that's true. Like I'm just thinking as well because like if Mew does like majority of damage, like some of the moves Mew have only do like 80 to 90%, and Seismic Toss might put them in range to be wiped out.
Exactly.
And doesn't Feint's like almost like Quick Attack in a way, doesn't it? Even if they don't use Protect, it still hits. So like Focus Sash people, like Feint can deal with that. Exactly.
It used to be where it didn't hit, but now it does. So very good. And then lastly, we have Seismitoad. This was a bit of a weird add to the team, and his EVs are a bit weird, but we're running a mixed one: Earthquake, Sludge Bomb, Ice Punch, and Protect. I don't think Waterfall or any water type move really does much against their team, so we're not running in like that. We're running Earthquake because that does a decent amount, obviously, to Tapu Koko and to Lantern. We've got Sludge Bomb, obviously, for Bulu, if for some reason Bulu doesn't just immediately kill us. Then we have Sludge Bomb, obviously, to hit Bulu. And then we have Ice Punch, which can hit Lando. And then Protect, obviously, just to protect. We're running the Rainbow Berry because if they don't bring Bulu and they want to run like Grass Knot on Coco and be cheeky and find Oko us, then we can live it and then we can hit them with an Earthquake.
Yeah, we originally... didn't we originally... Like, we had a bunch of special moves on this guy, didn't we? But we realized, like, majority of the team is actually special. And we wanted something... Like, for some reason... I don't understand. No, actually, no, wait, I was the other way around. I don't remember which way it was. Like, I know Seismitoad was originally going to be physical special, and I was like, no.
Special.
You think it was?
Well,
we wanted to start Ice Beam.
Beam.
Yeah. But he doesn't get Ice Beam for some reason. He gets Ice Punch.
Yeah.
Which is really odd. Dumb. But again, like, coverage for Landorus Eye, and then the Tapus with Sludge Bomb. Although, you know, we can survive a Grass Knot from Tapu Koko. Like, if we get the chance to, like, Tapu Bulu gets rocked by a Sludge Bomb, but he is factually faster than us, and he will, like, destroy us with the Wood Hammer, so it all depends on our health. And I guess we have to also keep him at, like, 100%, because if we get lower, then Tapu Koko will just kill us. What's up?
I just looked it up. That's so cheese. He's, Tapu Bulu's 1 base speed higher than Seismitoad, so we could have run max speed if we had more speed than him, but we're 1 speed lower than him.
So would they run Bulu at max speed?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't think they would.
So I mean,
maybe to like outspeed. Like, I don't know, what would they be trying to outspeed on our team actually?
With the Bulu, yeah. Because if Bulu's only got base 75 speed, would they just put all his investments in HP?
Yeah, they might do.
So it might be worth like speed creeping a Like, what's Bulu's speed with a neutral nature?
I mean, I think they might put some speed into it to outspeed. Like, this might want to outspeed some of our mons.
Dude, this might be some late game changes real quick. Like, if I go to top with Bulu.
Shiftry. No, I don't think we want to outspeed Shiftry. Yeah, I mean, like, Bulu already outspeeds basically everything in that tier. I think, yeah, the only things they would want to outspeed would be Seismitoad and him on top, which I don't even think they would care that much about outspeeding them, so.
I mean, he has 186 with no EVs and no, like, beneficial nature, because they could make him, like, full-on power. Because if we put speed in, like, a Seismitoad, like, if you think, like, okay,
well, Seismitoad isn't slow necessarily.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, I mean, you've taken speed out of him, but we could remove it from. I don't know where we would take stats from now. So
probably just special attack.
So you want to do special attack or speed up, or wait, which nature do you think? Just to curiosity, just to see how many EVs we'd have to put into speed creep him.
I just checked it. I mean, with a negative nature, it's 96 EVs. I think.
What about with neutral nature? If it was a neutral nature, it would be how many?
I don't think we can run a neutral nature unless you want to make him less bulky.
That's true. We'd only need like a little bit of EVs in here. We'd need 12 EVs to outspeed a new like that's crazy. Unless we could remove like what was the nature we had before? What boosted? Which stat would we boost?
Sassy.
So what if we did which one is it? If we did lax, dude. No, not lax. What's the opposite of lax? I want the other one of lax.
What's lax?
I can't find it. It's probably on screen right now. Lax is plus defense minus special defense. So if we up special defense and minus defense, up defense, up special defense, minus defense. Oh, it's gentle. Sorry, gentle nature. So defense wouldn't be that great, but like we speed creep to outspeed the fucking Bulu and just dick it with one sludge bomb.
I mean, that's if it is.
You see my, screen? You see my screen, right? Don't you?
No, I don't. I've got it. Well, huh?
I'm screen. Google Hangouts says I'm screen sharing.
You're not though.
Oh. Okay. Well, let me fix this. Share screen. Bam. You see now?
No.
That's kind of.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever. Well, I sent you the spread.
No, yeah, I was doing along with you. I don't know. We can work all that out, I guess, fully before we actually go into the.
Okay, well, it's either gonna be that or the EVs you saw before, but we can talk about this a little bit more off screen. But that's an interesting find, because that could quite easily body this boy. If we...
Yeah, I don't know if we want to have that much special attack investment now, because it only is one special move.
Sludge bomb, Jesus Christ, it's 150%.
Okay, well, we don't need that much special investment. I don't think we need any special investment.
We don't.
Do we?
Yeah, we don't.
Okay. Yeah, I messed up the EVs then. Just don't give it any special investment then, and then just give it all to attack or defense or something.
I think we could probably kill him. Well, the thing is, we also need it for Tapu Koko as well. Do you think?
No, we're Earthquake.
Okay, so then we can probably use a special attack reducing nature as well. We don't it will still kill.
Oh well.
I'd imagine so. If we have minus special attack,
We'll try it.
minus special attack, minus special attack. Never find there is rash. So if we up special attack, if we down special attack and then just put everything into as it is there, and then go to this. It's not gonna update, is it?
Yeah,
Rash.
negative special attack nature doesn't Kyoko it.
Are you sure? I just changed it.
I just checked it right now.
Rash nature with no special attack investment.
That's special attack raising.
Is that what rash is? Did I get it wrong? Oh yeah.
Silly man.
I want to reduce special. Oh, it's careful. That's the one. Careful. Yes, it does kill Callum.
No, it doesn't.
Size with Toad at 1 hit. Oh, if he has max HP. Oh yeah, it almost doesn't. It's a roll. Do we risk the roll? I guess we have a little bit of work to do on Size with Toad, I suppose. There's a few tweaks we have to do here. We can detail those at the start of your battle.
Yeah.
That you guys know. But we could definitely work with Size with Toad a little bit to kind of give ourselves a little outspeed Tapu Bulu and one shot super surprise attack. But yeah, is there anything else we need to cover, or is that it?
No, I believe that is it. I'm nervous for this match.
Oh yeah, me too. Absolutely. I know we're battling them tomorrow. But you should definitely check out CALLUM'S channel, linked in the description below, because we are going to be doing a lot of these, the whole season of this to come. So the next, the battle will be up on CALLUM'S channel. Next week, the battle will be up on my channel, and Teambuilder will be up on his channel. So if you're interested in all this kind of stuff, please do check out his channel. And there will be a playlist. I'll try and keep up to date with the playlists and stuff like that. Because, I wasn't very good with that with the diamond thing. But that was because I was away. But regardless, I'll be keeping the playlist, and you can go check out his channel as well. And Callum have a playlist also.
And check out the MBL YouTube channel where they're...
Yep, and a Twitter account if you're on Twitter.
Yeah, we've got analysts doing all these videos. Just all these, I forget what they're called. Just, what analyst things do. Just looking at numbers.
Analyzing the battles.
This Seismitoad killed 6 Pokemon this week. Crazy. Yeah,
so only has some entertaining stuff on there, so definitely check that out. Again, there's a Twitter as well, so if you're an active Twitter user, you can get pretty frequent updates by following their Twitter account, which I'll also link in the description below. The description is filled with links that you should all check out, honestly. But I think with that being said, I think we're done. If you have enjoyed and you're excited for our battle, is it tomorrow? Was this video go up before the day before the battle, or?
I don't think so. I think it was at the same day, actually.
Same day? Well, go check Callum's channel out and leave a like here before you disappear. But thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys next week for some more MBL.
subscribe.